Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrapless Sunday where Laura and I are going to use this layout. And I happen to find this layout in Nicole Jones 911 group. And I am going to link I think the link to her blog in the description down below. And it is done by Lacey. Oh golly, trying to say her last name is I'm going to butcher it. But she did a freebie Monday back in April 27th, and it was a sketch that she did and then her layout. And she happened to post it in 911, and I found it, or I was scrolling through seeing like, oh, what are we going to do for this month? And that one stuck right out at me. So that is what we decided to do. So I am doing my edging thing. Now, I am telling you, this thing from Amy and this edging stuff, I don't know, all of a sudden I've been doing it a lot lately. So I've got like a bin that's on my desk that has my pewter, which is the gray that I'm using, my black, and then my archival black, which I don't use the archival black unless I absolutely have to. But that's sitting out on my desk now because I use that all the time now for whatever goofy reason. And I do get out my black, and I do, obviously, once I get this part down, and she does have a couple of strips that go down the middle of her page, and that's what I am doing here. And I cut this one paper about 4.5. And then by the time that I got all of this done, it relatively is not quite in the middle, and that's not what I wanted. And I am using the Hip Kit collection to April, one of the two. I don't know. It's got to be March because I know April came out with more spring stuff, so it has to be March. This is March's. And so, obviously, I'm using Close to My Heart, cardstock. You all know that it's either black or white or gray. This photo. Now, the photo is of our anniversary dinner that we took while we were in Charleston. Obviously, I narrowed down the 100 and some odd photos I took of this particular trip and narrowed it down to the ones that I want to scrapbook, obviously, and then the ones that are just going to go into the memory keeping flaps that I use so that they are still there in my memory book, but I'm not going to scrapbook everything. So I decided I'm going to do this. I got out my fringe because she fringed the bottom of hers. I absolutely love how her layout turned out. I love the colors of it. It's just perfect. The collection that she used on her layout is absolutely perfect, and I just love, like I said, I love this collection as well, and I just loved how this stuck out to her, or stuck out to us, both Laura and I should say. And I am doing my layering. Y'all know I love my layering. I do that always and always and always. So I am just trying to get my layering pieces down and some of the collection. Now, I will tell you this. I was so tired of January's Hip Kit that I took a lot of those pieces was the Bloom collection, and a lot of those matched this March collection. I took some of those pieces in there. The Pink Fresh Studio, some of the papers match this collection, or this, the Hip Kit for the monthly kit. And I ended up getting the paper kit, the paper kit, the main kit, and the embellishment kit for this particular month. And I just mixed all of it together because I was so tired of January. I did too many layouts and I got bored with it, and the layouts to me just wasn't doing the, oh my gosh, it's the wow factor. Excuse me. And so so some of this is still some of that collection yet. And then obviously I am scrapbooking with a few of my friends, so I had to show them kind of what it was looking like. And you'll see me start to go through all of these collection pieces. You'll start to see me go through all the collection pieces of the Jen Hadfield one that was part of this one. Don't ask me what collection it is, but you'll see me kind of go through some of the ephemera, the die cuts, and then I cut out because then I got frustrated. And I got frustrated only because I just wasn't sure like how I wanted to do this. And then I opened up the pack further for the ephemera, and then it all came together. So I pull out some of the pieces, and then I come back with all of the pieces out, kind of where I wanted them laid out, and then I go from there. And so here I am, I'm back. Now I place 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our 7th wedding anniversary trip that we took. So the numbers was perfect in there for me to at least use them up. And yes, I included 0 because you don't become a 1-year anniversary. 0 is like the date that you got married, or the year that you got married, and then it's 1 year, and then 2 year, and so forth and so on. This particular year, obviously, we didn't go anywhere. We went to Josh's favorite restaurant because all heck broke loose into this world at this particular time. And we went to his favorite restaurant. We went out to eat. We went and got groceries because I needed some stuff in the house before I started figuring out how we're going to make this work in this household. And yeah, so we spent our 9th wedding anniversary literally heading to Walmart, and our big 10-year anniversary, which is going to be next in 2021. Well, I am literally going to say we will be doing a Skype session probably because Josh will be deployed overseas. Yippee, yippee. Gotten used to that. So we just we work with it. We're military. So when we are home and we are available to do things, we do go out, just the two of us, but ultimately, the Army and all of that is pretty much what runs our life right now. And then let's throw in a pandemic. Why don't we just do that too? And just add that a little bit more. So that is why I decided I was not emotional, because I don't get emotional, but I was like, man, I was a little sad that we couldn't go somewhere. I had somewhere planned to go for this school year, or like not this school year, but for our wedding anniversary. It was going to be this summer, but I ex-nayed everything and whatnot. But when he gets back, I am telling you right now, he may not like me, but we are going somewhere. And if he picks somewhere, and I'm willing to bet he's going to want to go on a cruise, so I'm going to find a country that I want to go in. We're going to do a bunch of stuff because he left me at home with his daughter for a full year. And so, yeah, so that's his payback. Welcome to the military life. But, so this is just kind of little things that I found. These are macarons that I am adding to this page because I like them. I think they're good. And right here is my favorite. I figured that works for this because, this is Josh. He is semi-smiling with that goofy tongue sticking out. So I figured that works. And I just, yep, that's where I thought. And then, because it's kind of not really sticking out and it's vellum, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick this photo or this sticker of flowers behind it and kind of not have it so like showy there, I guess is the better the words. So that pops it there and gives it a little bit. I do add some hearts. I do come in with these matted puffy stickers right here, these puffy little dots. And I do get out Goldilocks from Shimmer's Paints, and because there is gold in this one, that's why I got the gold out. Make sure you go check out Laura over there. Make sure you check out the blog because Lacey's layouts are really speaking to me. I absolutely love that I found her. We are friends on Facebook, so I see all of her posts come up because you get notifications that way. So make sure you go check her out. I do upload, if you are new to my channel, I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I'm also on design teams. I do 12 by 12 layouts along with traveler's notebooks. And if you are one of my regulars, thank you for being back. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Have a great day. Be safe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.